Hello and well, let me put this away so I don't look at it. Welcome back to my channel. So today is a quick video because I love these videos. I watch them all the time, which is why my baby name list is just like a million miles long in my phone. But today I'm doing 5 girls' names that I love, but we will not be using. And the main reason we won't be using them is because Chris doesn't like them. So, yeah, that's why. And not that we don't even have any girls yet, so these could still be names that we end up using. But Chris has basically like vetoed all these names, but I still love them so much. So, first name is James. I love this as a girl's name. I love it as a first name, but Chris just does not like boys' names for girls. So the name is a family name for Chris and I, which is why I love it. It's Chris's middle name. It was my great-grandfather's name and my uncle's name. So that's why I love it. And I love boys' names for girls. So I like it. Like for a boy, I wouldn't probably use it, but I like it for a girl's name. So maybe I'll have him eventually be able to talk him into using it as a middle name for a girl, but we'll see. The next name is another boy's name, and it's George, which I never thought of it for a girl's name before, except for when we were living in England. I was watching this TV show, and it was like, I don't know, like one of those like dating shows, I think. And then there was like a line of girls, and all their names were on it, and the girl's name was George. And I was like, I've always loved this name. My dog's name is George. I just think it's like such an old classic name, which I do not like old names because I don't like names that like everybody else has, which is why I think for a girl it's perfect. So I did come up with a girl's name, Georgiana, but Chris like hates this name and he was like, oh no, we'll never use this. But I think it's cool. And then obviously if her name's Georgiana, I would obviously cut it down and call her George. So we'll see. Next name I love, but I just think it's too out there. And me and Chris did talk about it because before Bodhi was born, like we didn't know if he was a boy or girl. And so we're like, girl, we have to come up with like 2 names. And a name that we did talk about was Tiger Lily because when I was at camp, not at camp, I was coaching camp. And one of the campers' names was Tiger Lily. And her actually, like she just went by Tiger. And so like on the registration, it said Tiger. And I was like, is this a joke? You know, and it was like, her name was Tiger and her last name was Snow. Tiger Snow. And she was like, well, my name's actually Tiger Lily, but I just go by Tiger. And her parents call her Tiger. And I was like, oh my gosh, I must name my child this. So we did talk about it for a while, but neither of us really had the balls to be like, yes, we're doing it. We're naming our child Tiger Lily. So yeah, I don't think we'll ever do it. But it is an awesome name if you have the balls to use it. So. Next name, I love, always love this name since Benny and June, and Chris can just not get on board, and it's Juniper. I love the name Juniper. I would get shortened to June, which is still a possibility as a middle name, but I love the name Juniper, but he was like, that's weird and it's ugly and I don't like it, so we won't be using that. And lastly is Olive. I love this name, Olive. I think it's so spunky and cute. And then when you get older, like it's kind of like Olive. Like that's my name. But the only reason I don't like it, and this isn't a Chris thing, but he probably doesn't like it either because it's hard for us to agree on names. But I don't like it because of how popular Olivia is. And I don't like that people name their child Olivia and then call them Olive for short. Like if you're going to call your kid Olive, just name them Olive because it's not like a long name that you're cutting down. Like those nicknames I understand. Like my name is Cassandra. It gets cut down to Casey. But Olivia is already a short name and then you're changing their name to Olive. So just name your child Olive. But yeah, so that's why I probably won't use Olive just because I don't want people thinking her name's actually Olivia. So yeah, those are my 5 names that I just love, but we will not be using, or if we do use them, they'll be different or like as middle names. So I hope anyways. I hope you enjoyed this video. If there's any names that you really love that are just too out there or you guys can't agree on, so you won't be using, leave them down below because I love names. honestly, like, I have a mile-long list of names on my phone for, like, our future unborn children. So if you like this video, thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see more. Leave a comment if you're like, please do more name videos, because I would love to share more names, even though, like, a lot of them I won't share because we might use them one day, and I don't like people stealing them. And check out our website. It's www.lovejamesmarie.com. And yeah, thanks for watching. Thumbs up. See you later. Ciao. That's a good one, right? Nice and short.